Alright, so I started, but then I realized that I'm not recording, so I'm gonna start basically again. Right, so what I need to do is fetch this and this animation, which is used for the PAL crate, so that it uses this texture, which is Crabtree's CR10T, and what I need to do is basically to get the texture from here to there. And so I need to find out uh, where in here it is, which is kind of easy. It's here. So I need to get the X. So I'm gonna, okay, it's 32 by 32. I want solid, and it looks like it's multiples of 32, so it's 704. So that's not enough. So it's 736. So I have those. I don't have those here. I have nothing here yet. File texture X is 736, Y is 32, and now I need the palette data. I need to, which is clock, and how I get it is from this. The first item is just header and metadata and the reference to the texture. I have no fucking idea what this is. These are colors, and this is texture information. So texture information has this format, and you can see that here Y and X are for cloud line origin. Cloud is color lookup table, basically palettes, color palettes, and I need the palette so that I can use the colors and the texture. And I know this face is not the top face, it's the face with the POW texture. And so when I take 0241 and it goes Y, 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 X, because this is 8 Y's and this is 4 and 4, and this is in bits and I want full bytes, so it's just Y, 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 X. So that means it's only 24 and 1. So X is gonna be 1, which it somehow is already, and 24, what is hex? Fuck. So it's 36, but you put 9 here because it's actually on 9th line. So you can see that now the color lookup table coordinates are correct, so they are, I'm gonna write them down so I can copy them. POW palette X is 1, Y is 9, OX 24 actually, and now I'm gonna use this to get it. Shut the fuck up, man. Just let me in. Yeah, I want this. And you want RGBA 1555 because this is the format. And you want 256 times whatever. You just want it to be 256 wide. And you want some zoom. Now you see X and Y. And Y has to be 9. And X is actually a multiple of 16. So it's not it's not one, it's actually on offset 16. And if you look at it, you can see that these are the colors of the POW crate. Okay, now I need to see the hex. New window, new view. I want it hex. This is awful. It's 16. I want to actually see. So Control G, which is just go to. What is it? Yeah. Okay, it works with F5, but I use Control G for 640. Come on, man. So if I insert, it's gonna, you see that it's getting overwritten. So I know these 32 bytes are the actual texture. Okay, now I need to put those in CR10T of, in the texture that I'm gonna use. Garbage CR10T C3 bugged out. Now I need new window. Garbage, yeah, 256 RGBA 1555 500% zoom. Okay, now I need something that's not used yet. This looks unused, but there's one color, so the entire table actually gets used. So that means I have to put it on like here. I don't know why there's this here. Whatever. These are the same here. Whatever. No, there's a color there. It's hard to see, but there's a color, so I can't use 64. I actually need to go to 80. I'm gonna need to remember those. POW palette X is 80, but 80 divided by 16 should be 5. So new X will be 5 and new Y will be 12, which means it's gonna be 48 actually, which means it's gonna be OX30. POW texture. Now I need a view for this as well. Come on, man. Go down there. Nice. And now I need the old one. What is this? Nothing. X. View. Okay. So here I see the offset where it's gonna be, so I just go there. These are unused, so I can just copy it here. You can see it put my palette there. And now I'm gonna have to copy the texture. I'm gonna have to pick where I'm gonna copy it. So I go back to 4BPP and yeah, this is I just need some texture that I know I don't use. and I know I don't use this TNT from Crash 3. Okay, is 542 aligned? 542, 42, modulo 32, 30. No, so I have to. It starts at 544. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I actually get the correct tile. So it's gonna be on X 544, Y 32, and I'm gonna use this sad little tool that now only works for BPP textures. Okay, fuck. So I'm copying from Will T, which is in desktop. Will T, and I'm copying into garbage. I'm gonna make a copy just in case I fuck up. I'm gonna go into the copy. So it's for BPP. You see, it's for BPP. And okay, now I need source X. So that should be this 736.32. No, I actually have it here. 736.32. 736.32. It's 32 by 32. And destination X and Y is gonna be 544 and 32. Just random garbage. And now when I open the copy, the copy should have it. So see, here's the steel crate and the POW is next to it. Wait, there are two steel crates? What? Oh, it's whatever. I put it here instead of the TNT. So now I have it, and now I can overwrite the texture in my level with it. I have to do it through hex thingy, fuck off, full, no, and I need this level, you anymore, and I need the copy, which I put it into, and it's chunk 37, 37, so it should be at oh, okay, yeah, I'm just done. Yeah, so C 6F32 D8 for C 6F32, yeah, so it's that. This one doesn't have the viewer, but if you try, you can see it here. I cannot use the new one for this level because it's too fragile. Checksum has to be corrected, which is just this. Just click it, it's gonna get done. Okay, so now I have the both the palette and the texture there, but now I need to make the where is it? Now I need to make the animation actually use it, and for that I need to make the models use it. So first model is BP10G. The models are basically the same except for colors. So this has the texture data, but this has the reference, which I'm gonna have to change to, what was it, 6F32 D84C? Yeah, CR180. So now there's just some garbage there because it's looking at the correct texture but not at the correct colors and not at the correct tile, which is what I'm gonna do now because it's still looking at these and it has to be looking at these, and that's not nice. That's not easily done. Okay, so I need to figure out which phase is which, and I can do it by looking at these bytes, and each texture information has 12 bytes. So this one is another, this one is another, this one is another, this one is another. Now I remember that this 0241 is 4 faces with the bow texture, so these two are gonna be for the faces with the top and bottom textures. So I'm gonna have to get on those, and I think I can just get that from the basic crate, which is BN and B. Yeah, okay. BN and G. So I'm gonna write this down. It's really ugly. It's so fucking ugly. And bottom. Fuck. Face. Cloth. Just this. So I can get that out of the way. 0C. 0, 0. Oh, these are not. This is a side. This is top and bottom. Or bottom, I mean. Side. Top or bottom. Side. So now the sides should be. I'm stupid. I'm looking at the wrong texture. I mean, the wrong credited. I need to do it in this one. I did it in no pressure instead of in bugged out. So now the top and bottom should have different. See, it has different cloth. It has the cloth that the normal crate has normal crate texture, but now I need to get it on there, and for that I'm gonna first off close it before I save it. Saving is not good. I would fuck up a lot of stuff. Now I just need to see this. Now if you look at the format, these AABB, CC, DD, EE, and FG, they are coordinates for the corners of this of the faces, but the faces are actually triangles. So, but you still need to give it the correct like corners. And what I do is I just follow how the corners are done, and I just move them because I don't know which corner is which ever. Now, now I need to find out where it actually is. Now what's the clot? So this is YY. No, it's actually the opposite way. Like this. So X is 12. And I need to just get one of the faces. I don't really care which one, no one's gonna care. So it's 32 by 32 solid. Gonna start here. Okay, almost got it. 640. So I'm gonna go with this. X is 640, Y is 32. But it's divided into segments, so it's not actually 640, it's actually 640 minus, it's actually 128. And the segment is second, which is this two in here, so we don't have to do anything with that. And we know it's 32 by 32, which is OX20. So it starts at 32 is 20, so it goes 20 to 33F, and X goes 128, 80 to 9F. I don't remember which one is X and which one is Y. Okay, this has to be X because Y only goes up to 127, which is OX7F, so this is too high, so this has to be X. So this is gonna be 80, 80, 9F. And I need to make sure I don't overwrite anything that I don't want to overwrite. Okay. I'm looking for these. It's so hard to look at because it's just chaos, it's just numbers. 9F, 9F, 80. And this is not it. So this is 9F. 80, 80. I don't fucking know what these two numbers are actually, honestly. It's just chaos. I'm just gonna hope that it's gonna come out okay. And now I need to fix the y. Y goes 22, 22, 3f. So this is gonna be 23f, 20. It's 23f, 3f, 23f, 20. Okay, please come out okay. Okay, so it came out okay. Let's fucking save it right away. So okay, I have the top and bottom faces. Now I have to do the sides. And okay, let's just put this away. So it's at first let's fix the palettes and textures. So x. So it's 0, 30, 5. So it's 05, 03. This is top face or bottom face. This is 2. This is as well. So what I should see now are just, yeah, you see it has the palette, the POW texture has. So now I need to make it look at the tile that actually uses it. The tile is this. So 554. So it's actually just arc20 to arc30f, and this is the same. Then it's in second segment, so these two just can stay. So 20, 30f, 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 20, 20, 30f, 20, 30f, 20, 30f. No, dumbass, you fucked up. I fucked up. I overwrote a top on or bottom face. I could have just fixed it, but it's probably faster to just do this. B and B. Yeah, that's them right. Okay, so 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. No, not there. 5, 3. No, 5, 3. No, 5, 3. Okay. So this is the y coordinates seem to be okay, so I only have to fix x coordinates. Yeah. No, I don't type this because that's a top or bottom face. 3f, 20, 20, 3f, 3f, 20. This is not a side face. 3f, 3f, 20. This is not a side face. 20, 20, 3F. Okay, please look good. It looks good. Now I can just copy this to the other model. Hit them with the slap. Fix the texture reference. What was this number? Insane. I guessed it. So the bottom is not good. The bottom does not look good. That looks like no, what's the difference? What happened? Okay, no one's gonna look at the bottom of a bow crate and care. I'm just gonna not give a fuck. Especially not when it's taken. So now I should be able to use the bow crate anywhere in bugged out, which I'm gonna try to do. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to change this TNT to a bow crate. How many removed things I have? I think they were just fruit. Just some dumb shit. I don't remember which subtype. I'm pretty sure Arum was. Come on, man. Steel. Yeah, 11. Okay, where else do I want to use it? I want to use it in like here. No, not enough. Okay, that's too much. I want to change this crate. This nitro. I don't know why. I just feel like I have the correct, right? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be one of the first ones. Okay, 11. 3 seconds. Okay, now I need to pick a rotation. On it like 25 degrees. 128. Now I need to make sure that I actually have space for this video. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, video game, please don't crash. I moved stuff around which might not be good. Come on, man. Turbo, hell yeah. Look at it fucking melting, dude. You just heard how loud it is. So I'm recording it like 180p or something. Okay, I don't even get proper frame rate. Don't crash. Please work. Yeah, it's there. Do I have the sounds? Seems like it. Nice. Okay, so it's there. It works. And it uses textures that I actually want to use and can use. Okay, let's check the other one. Jesus, this frame rate is killing me. Literally, actually. Okay, how hard is it actually to get this? Oh, it's not that hard. I never got that live actually before. I just put it there and let it be. Pause menu, more like no, because I have two fireflies. Game cannot handle that. It's literally not loading the fucking. Yeah, okay. Hey, this is exactly what I wanted. What's the range of that? Nice, okay. Okay, so that's about it. Good fucking luck, actually. It's horrendous. How long did it take? Oh, it's not that bad, actually, but I, like, knew what I'm doing. And I had a ton of windows open, didn't I? Okay, good luck.